Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you're tuning in. Welcome to my channel. I'm gonna get ready for work at work. Here I am in Naples Mattress, bright and early on this beautiful TGIF. Ooh, girls and boys, I am wearing a Poppy Lush dress. Ooh, she's a little bit tight. But it makes me look like I actually have a figure. So winning. I mean, I spent money on this dress, so I might as well wear it. I apologize for the girls being in your face. They're a little bit hard to hide today. So because I'm wearing such a pretty dress, I'm going to do a very natural makeup. Just polish up what I already have going on. My face. So, to get this party started here on this beautiful Friday in Southwest Florida at Naples Mattress, I'm going to start with some skin prep. I'm off camera. I'm going to use the Triple Plump Coconut Milk Serum. I'll be sad when this goes, but I'll be excited to try something new. I'm going to follow that with the Grown Alchemist Hydro Restore Day Cream. Been loving this as well. Well, sad to see her go, but it'll be nice to try something new. I have a skincare drawer. I received multiple beauty boxes, so I'm always getting new things to try. I'm going to cement my eyebrows in an upward position. I'm going to dampen my beauty blender, and we will do a so very natural makeup. Now, I want to use this again. I picked it up from the Sephora sale. These shiny packagings get so dirty so quick. It is the Patrick Ta Double Take Cream and Powder Blush Duo in the shade She Goes to the Gym. A recommendation from another YouTube content creator. I think it's going to go pair quite nicely. It's a neutrally mauvey pink. Lovely. We're going to use the Dior Face and Body Foundation because I picked her up at the Sephora sale too, and I think I only used it twice. And then some Dior bronzer. We'll get into it, but let me get my skin prepped and I will be right back.
We never came up with a solution.
The solution would be
maybe.
Look at HP. Are you going to HP first?
Yeah, I have to.
See if she has those Serta boxes. There, I think there's.
Is that what he's talking about?
Huh?
Is that what he's talking about?
He may be. There's Serta boxes. They may be in the back room as soon as you open the door.
Well, we don't have any here.
No, I sent them there into CCN. So, Serta. I believe there's 2 extra long Serta boxes. All right. Primed. We're gonna go straight in with foundation. Oh no, let's put a little primer on. So the skincare had plenty of time to sink in, because mattress goings on are in full effect this morning, even though I'm here quite early. I'm going to use this Frankenstein concoction of by CosRx, Advanced Snail Mucin Power Essence with the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion mixed in. I primed my eyelids with the NARS paint pot in Painterly, just a very thin layer, just to even out the color of my eyelids, hide any discoloration. But we're gonna go very simple with the eyes. So I did bring this palette today. Look at this stinking palette. It is by Odin's Eye. I do have a Odin's Eye mystery box coming my way that I purchased. But look at this. Whoo, doggy. Odin's Eye is an indie brand. So good. So I'm gonna bring home all of the eyeshadows that I had with me previously. We're gonna use Odin's Eye tomorrow. So I'm gonna take home the Makeup by Mario Moonlight Ethereal blah 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 which is gorgeous. Actually, I want to keep this with me too. Alright, I'm keeping that one with me. But I am going to bring home Juvia's Place Garden of Juvia's. Stunning. Works like high-end. And I never used this one. I mean, I've used it, but I didn't use it. She's gorgeous, too. You know what? I keep her, too. 3 pallets. The other one's going home. So let's get into the foundation. We're going to use the Dior Face and Body today. Like I said in the beginning, I used it twice. We're going to see how it works today. I'm going to give my face a very light dusting of a Rose in Glycerin by Heritage. Just a sprinkle. Just a sprinkle. I have dehydrated skin. Just to give it a little bit of moisture. A little extra moisture. Put a dollop of this on the back of my hand. I notice less is more with this foundation. Gorgeous. Worth the price point? Ugh. I don't know yet. I'm still on the fence. I'm going to really work this in with my finger. I'll notice working it in like this really helps it become one with the skin. Looking a little crazy, don't worry, trust the process. I was off yesterday. Had a very lovely day off. Went to my pool. So grateful that I have one. I'm going to use the Heavenly Luxe, IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe foundation brush and really work this into the skin while I'm yammering on. The pool is like walking distance from my townhouse. It was lovely. Nobody was there. Not that I care that there's other people at the pool. But I just floated around. Did my thing. Got a little sun. Didn't go to the tanning salon. I said, you know what? I'm going to the pool. We don't need a double dip. We don't need to hit the tanning salon and go to the pool. I am conscious of skin cancer, even though I do tan. We don't need a double dip. I had a private yoga session with my instructor, my yoga instructor. His name is Brandon. He owns Power Yoga of Fort Myers. I got to really hone the poses that we do during class. It was wonderful. It was absolutely wonderful. And that is already blent. And look how much left I have on my hand. Let's put it down the neck a little bit, because it is for face and body. A little light, but not super light. Good enough shade match in my opinion. A little extra on the chin. My chin hates makeup. A little extra right here. I do have some sun damage from when I was a teenager, and the rage was slathering ourselves in baby oil. If you're of my age group, you may have done the same thing. Like, how crazy was that? Could you imagine these days? That looks pretty good. Let's go in with some cream bronzer. I think since we're using the Dior foundation, we should Dior cream bronze. It's more of a contour shade. It's a little bit cool toned. Hank and Henry denser brush. Our delivery guys don't have much on their agenda today, so they're kind of hanging about. But I kicked them out. Nice, cool toned bronze. Just to give the face a little bit more definition. Blends like a dream. And we'll set it with powder to get it to really last. Stamping it in so it really melds with the foundation. Thank you, Dior, as always. So the way Patrick Ta says to use this blush is to lay the powder down first and then set it with the cream. So we're going to do that. I'm going to listen today. I don't usually listen, but I'm going to today. So I'm going to go into the powder, and she goes to the gym. A couple dips. Ooh, she pigmented. Because the foundation was still a little wet, it stuck nicely. I like to go high with the blush. Good start. Let's set that powder bronzer with the Dior Forever Natural Bronzer in the shade Warm Bronze. Everywhere that I put that cream, it's a little more sheer, but it's very silky and blends out lovely. Slightly blurring. A little bit down the neck. Create that shadow. I'm also going to go in with a fluffy brush. Sigma tapered blending brush into the bronzer. Go into the crease and transition of the eye to give it a little bit more definition. Darlings, what are you doing? And that's all I'm going to do for the eyes, besides a little bit of eyeliner in the tight line. I'm tempted to put shimmer on, but I'm not even going to shimmer. I'm going to keep it nice and simple, just accentuating the crease area. Gorgy, simple. You know what, actually? You know what I think it would go nicely? I'm going to take a more dense blending brush into the Makeup by Mario palette. It's got a really light matte shade. I think I'm just going to set the eyelids with this very light bone matte matte shade. Wow, I can't talk already. Just to open up the eye. That's lovely. It may have had some gray on it. Whoops, I should have color switched this brush before I started laying down the shimmer, but that's okay. See how there's a little gray to it? I don't think it's that noticeable. No, maybe not. Color switch your brush before you put them away. We're gonna do that now. Back into the fluffy, into the Dior bronzer. Bring that back just in case it got lost. Welcome back. Wonderful. Let's set this powder blush with the cream blush as Patrick recommends. Its shade is absolutely stunning. So happy I picked it up. Couple dips. Light hand. She's pigmented. Get right up underneath the eye. That's lovely. That's lovely. Patrick, thank you. The other shade that I have is She's Flushed. She's gorgeous too. And she really gives just a flushed look. Both shades, lovely. Happy I purchased. Would love to purchase more shades. Let's fix these eyebrows. ZC Palace Identity Eyebrow Pencil. Follow the underside of the brow. Kind of careless. Spoolie on the other end. Combing upwards. Done. Easy peasy. Now this side is my problem child side. Let's cross our fingers together. Alright, she's getting her poop together today. Speaking of poop, sorry if this is disgusting. This dress is so tight. I hope that I don't have to. Lovely. Easy peasy. Pencil brush. Just going to further blend the inner corner of both eyes. I tend to get a little creasing right there because that's where the eye has the movement. I think we're doing good. We're doing good. I don't think I'm even gonna... Shall I? Let's tight line. Tight line. NYX Vivid Rich Mechanical Liner in the shade. Forgot to put the cap on my line, on my eyebrow pencil. In the shade Always Onyx. I think we're in a good place to set with setting spray. Let's give the lashes the illusion of more fullness. Let's set it and forget it. NYX the face glue. Not my favorite setting spray of all time, but I have her, so we're gonna use her. Just gonna take the foundation brush around this blush real quick, just to give it a more seamless blend before we set it. I think there's powder in here. It does look like sometimes there's something that settles in it, so you got to give it a good shake. I'm here for a number of hours, so we're going to give it a good spray. Take my hair out of the clips. $6 Amazon fan, worth every penny. I haven't talked to you guys since Wednesday morning. So Wednesday I had a wonderful sale. Tuesday I had a phone call at like maybe 4:30, 5 o'clock. A human male asking if we carried Puffy, and we do. And I said I'm here till 7. He said I'll be in tomorrow, and he came on in. I tried him on a Puffy, just as he had asked for, and then some other things, another Puffy, a latex hybrid, a more traditional mattress, a memory foam. I tried them on every type of mattress, about 5 mattresses. I don't usually do more than that, and they purchased the first one they laid on, which, crazy enough, that happens often, that someone will purchase the first mattress they lay down on, because nothing feels better than that one. So, not mad at it. It was a nice sale to finish off my work day with. I'm going to set the T-zone and everywhere where I don't want to be shiny with this, having a brain fart, Pat McGrath Under Eye Setting Powder, big fluffy brush. We're not trying to look powdery, just take down some shine. Mostly in the T-zone, and it's very light. It's a very light powder. Don't mind if my cheeks are shiny, that's fine. Healthy glow. Do I look greasy? Let's set it a little bit. A little bit too shiny, in my opinion. Better. Thank you, Pat McGrath. Curl these lashes. What mascara? I have 3 with me. L'Oreal Paradise Big Deal, Maybelline Last Sensational, and you know what, let's use this little guy. It's the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara in the black shade. Easy peasy. Again, we're already getting creasing. Get out of there. I'm not going to put any bronzer on my lower. Should I put bronzer on? No. We're good the way we are. Let's not ruin it. This Better Than Sex mascara is almost as good as my favorite mascara of all time, the Rare Beauty Great Legs. I have one on backup, sample version. I'd love to have her with me here now, but I already have 3 mascaras going. We don't need 4. I'd like to go in with 2 coats. Coat number 2. Carefully, gently, coat number 2. And the funny thing, this is my problem eye. It always gives me problems. Even the lashes look better on this side. They're more full. They're not as sparse as they are on this side. The body is an amazing thing. What?
Huh?
What are you doing now?
None. I'm saying, B, I'm not here.
You're not being quiet because you're talking. No, I'm just messing with you. Alright, while looking a little spidery, while that dries, lips. I was kind of wanting to use this NYX Duck Plump. So let's do it. This is the Huda Beauty. It's a sample. I got it in one of those Sephora try a bunch of products, little things. I would think it was called Glow Up or something. It's the Huda Beauty Lip Contour 2.0 in the shade Warm Brown. Mechanical. Creamy. Very creamy. I think that'll be perfect. NYX Duck Plump Extreme. It's not that bad, but I love the shade. Glossy, pigmented. Using the applicator to blend in that lip liner. That's perfect. To the desk. Let's see if the mascara has dried. I think we're alright. Beauty Blender Puff, just to stretch my eyelid a little bit. Well, that side was not dry. We can fix it. We can fix it. Because I've created a little bit of darkness with the smudging of the mascara. I'm going to go in with this little pencil brush into that bone shade from the Makeup by Mario palette. Stretch my eyelid. Just go over it. That's not helping it. Uh-oh. Alright, it's not noticeable. We've done it. Natural makeup look. TGIF. Thanks for hanging out with me while I got ready today. Like this video if you've liked it. Subscribe if you feel like it. Hit the notification bell to be notified of all of my future uploads. Wednesday I do a live. Wednesday at 8 a.m. I do a live. Get ready with me and mattress chat. Jump on in. Ask me questions about makeup. Ask me questions about mattresses. Do we want to put a little bit more blush? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm going to go in with the powder. Rude Cosmetics. Blush brush. Leaving?
Yes, bye.
Be careful. Don't hit any gators.
I'll bring them back to you.
No, thank you. Delivery drivers are going to Everglades City this morning, and there's a, I think it's like Route 66. I forget the name of the road, but there's mad gators on it. They call it Alligator Alley. I think they're going that way. I don't know. I didn't make the map today because I was off yesterday. Thanks for hanging out. I think the crisis has been averted. I'll see you in my next video.